Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM, brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife and Resources Agency.
Good Saturday morning, and welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray, where we discuss everything hunting, fishing, and the outdoors. And here he is, the host with the most, Larry Ray.
There it is, the host of the most. That was it. That was what I was waiting for. That was it. That's the John Gordon that I know and love, okay? I knew it was coming in there. Next week it's Oracle, and that's Frank Barton.
That's right.
Yeah.
Frank.
But I know this next guest, your job at Ducks Unlimited, and I can't believe that how quickly you've almost rolled up 3 years here. And but we're getting ready to talk to somebody that's been there a lot longer than you have. And I don't know if I've had this person on the show before. I think I have, because we've been doing this a long time. If not, I apologize. But why don't you introduce our next guest, John?
Well, our next guest is he also works with me at Ducks Unlimited. Her name is Tammy Parisotto. She's the director of fundraising and member engagement for DU. And like I said, it's been here a lot longer than I have. But when I first started working here, which is like going on 3 years ago, I didn't really realize how easy it was to turn around, and you've been at Ducks Unlimited for 20 plus years.
Yes.
Because, everybody just gets to working for the same goal.
Yes.
And it's such a great family, and it's really easy to stay here for, a career.
And who is this person then?
Well, I just told you who it was, Larry.
I know it, but a little in depth. What I mean, because Tammy has been a part of the family. Don't you guys feel like it's a family, John, when you joined out there?
Yeah. It is. It's the one place I've worked where everybody that's involved with Ducks Unlimited is all working towards the same goal.
That's it. Yes.
We don't have, we're not going in separate directions. Everything we're doing is working towards, creating more wetlands and waterfowl habitat across North America. And that's just really the bottom line. And like I say, Tammy's been a big part of that for a long time. I mean, what the fundraising section of the business is huge, and what she does, with engaging with the members and things
Yes.
like this,
Yeah.
this sweepstakes that she's put together, which is outstanding, is really a big part of how we make it all happen.
Well, that's why we wanted to talk to Tammy. And Tammy, first of all, good morning. Thank you for being on Outdoors with Larry Ray. And it's hard to believe that somebody that went to Oklahoma State University could be working for DU for this many years. Okay, yeah. Once a cowboy, always a cowboy. I have to tell you that I went to the University of Arkansas, and I tell you what, I didn't like the Cowboys in those days. Okay, so being that close, but thank you for being with us. I know the job itself, fundraising and things along that line. I know 2020 was a crazy year, Tammy, but I understand that John has told me that you guys really, a lot of folks really stepped to the plate, didn't they, for Ducks Unlimited in 2020?
Yes, sir, they did. We were very fortunate. All of our DU supporters stepped up to the plate and gave beyond what we
Yes.
could ever have imagined. And we appreciate each and every one of our supporters so much.
And that's really that's why I was talking to John. I wanted to get into the family part. That's why I gave him 2 introductions there. I gave him a chance to lead into what I wanted to ask you about, because some people couldn't make it in 2020, but Ducks Unlimited is one of those people. And I have to say, I think it deserves more credit for Memphis. I think hundreds of thousands of people go right by it on Walnut Grove and see the flag and say, I wonder what that is back in the bushes there,
Mm-hmm.
But you guys stepped to the plate, and you're from Memphis. I was there when they dug the first shovel. I was thinking maybe they should have buried me right there. But I can remember those days. And 22 years, man, you're coming up on 23 years at Ducks Unlimited. You must like your job.
Yes, sir, I do. I sure do. A lot of people around here say, I came for the mission, but I stayed for the members, the volunteers, and the staff. And that is so true. You stay for the people. We all, like John said, work for a common goal and it is family. And during 2020, one of the highlights I have to say in my career turned out to be that year when the pandemic began. I decided to start a thank you calling and email program.
Yeah.
We had always sent letters or emails to thank people for their support, but I felt like during that time we needed to be more. I felt like we just needed to reach out to people, tell them how much we appreciated them, and just to find out how they were doing. And honestly, I mean, we wanted to make them feel appreciated, but
Great.
at the end of the day, we were the ones that felt appreciated. We're very fortunate.
And then that leads us all into that we want to get into the sweepstakes, the DU's unlimited sweepstakes. Total package worth more than $43,000, including a Yamaha Viking side-by-side, and a DU engraved Beretta handgun, and I always like that word and. I just like and. A Browning shotgun. So talk to us about this sweepstakes going on, because as I understand, you have it ends July 29th. So right now people can go to ducks.org and click on the link there. So talk about the sweepstakes.
Yes, sir. This is our 7th year to run the sweepstakes, and this is the spring 2021 sweepstakes. And like you mentioned, we have the grand prize of the Viking Yamaha that seats 6 with the DU engraved Satori shotgun and Beretta handgun. It's one of the largest prize value grand prizes we've had. The total prize package is $43,000. There will be 14 winners drawn.
Okay.
And there are 3 ways that people can enter. If they receive the mailing or the email, they can just go there and enter online or send in the reply form, or they can go to our website and print off tickets there and send them in to us here at Ducks Unlimited in Memphis. And you must be 21 years or older in order to enter.
Well, you're
and it has to be postmarked by July 29th, and then our drawing is going to be August the 6th.
August the 6th. Okay, I'll make sure I'll be in town for that.
Yes.
Because there's going to be there's only going to be 13 winners drawn. I'm the 14th. Okay, I just wanted to let you know
so
that.
You'll be the grand prize. That's true.
Yeah.
And we're fortunate to have corporate partners that participate with Ducks Unlimited for our prize donations.
I saw.
And a couple of those in this one is Drake Waterfowl, Higdon Outdoors, and Yeti, and Yamaha. And I really appreciate all of those folks, too.
Oh, man, because this is something. You get any tickets, 10 for 15, 25 for 25, 50 for 35, and a special Ron Wong discount, 100 for $99.50 for Ron. Okay, Ron?
There you go. That's true.
That's got that, Ron. I just want to make sure you got that, Ron, that you got yours in. So where can you get 50 tickets for $35? What do you hope to raise? What's the goal here?
For this sweepstakes, we're hoping to raise $500,000, and right now it looks like we're on our way to do that, thanks to the support of everyone. That $35 donation not only gets you the 50 tickets entered into the sweepstakes, but it goes a long way to our conservation mission.
That's amazing. Yeah, and you guys do so much, and I know, Tammy, thank you for the job that you've done over the years. Because it's you've knocked on a lot of doors, called a lot of people, written a lot of letters, and I know that's part of the success of the Ducks Unlimited thing. But that's, again, ducks.org. Click on the link. It says Sweeps 0821. I guess that's right. Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and do that. No donation is required to enter, but who would do that? Come on now. Yeah, who would do that? Ducks Unlimited means so much to us and everything like that. Tammy, thank you for being with us this morning. We hope everything goes good, and we're not going to wait 22 years to talk to you again. If we do, you'll have to wheel out to wherever I'm under the ground. So we'll
Thank you, Larry, for having me on. I appreciate it and appreciate the opportunity to talk about Ducks Unlimited. It was my pleasure.
Thank you. All right. Thank you, Tammy. All right, let me thank you, John, for setting that up, too. We could have done it with you, but Tammy means so much to that family out there, and I wanted to mention that because I don't know what she ranks in seniority, but she's right there, buddy. July 1998.
Yeah, that's right. She's done so much. for DU over the years. And like I said, it's just one of many, many people, Larry.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just really blessed to be a part of this organization and just really, really proud to be here.
Well, I know Amy Batson. We've dealt with Amy too. I mean, Chief Fundraising Officer. And I was just amazed. I wanted her to talk about that, being able to bounce back from 2020. And I got my letter. I'm not right at the top of the fundraising group, but I still got my note. Okay, that makes me.
Hey, Larry, it's we've got people that support Ducks Unlimited at all different levels, but everybody's important.
Everybody's important.
That's one thing that Tammy really wanted to let the members know that everything that they've done for us is much appreciated, and the wetlands conservation in North America just couldn't survive without it.
No, and like I say, if you're listening out there, folks, the door's open. I guess out there, wear your mask in. Just go step in there sometime and see the reception area, and give to Ducks Unlimited. Let me tell you about next week's show. Frank Barton be our co-host, and I want to talk to Frank a lot about the Sultana. Nobody knows the sinking of the Sultana like Frank Barton, and they're working on a new museum over in Marion for the Sultana disaster, which killed over 1,500 Union soldiers. We're going to talk to him about that. Ron David Best is going to be on to talk primary tackle, Mid-South fishing, and we're going to have him on. And our friend, the Toad, is going to be on. Ron, you know who that is?
Oh,
Greer's Ferry Lake. Greer's Ferry Lake. Who do you think of? Tommy Cawley.
Oh, wow.
Tommy's going to be on next week. He's had some health issues and everything like that. And how about this, John Gordon? We're going to have artist K.C. Scott on next week, too.
Very good.
He is a good one. And that's then we're going to talk about a fishing rodeo, Ron. It's got one coming up. The Agri Center one's coming up. And we're going to talk to Agri Center President John Butler. That's all on Outdoors with Larry Ray next week. Ron Wong, John Gordon, thank you guys for being with me. Couldn't do it without you guys, okay?
It was a fun show, and golly, what a bunch of great guests.
Well, Shelby McCall, thank you too. And guys, I always say it doesn't cost an extra cent to be a good sport. And what else, guys? God bless the USA.